Hello, good day to you, Talkin really. Another story that's come out just yesterday on the 4th of June, Disability News Service. It says that shocking figures show disabled people have become cannon fodder. You will not be surprised to hear that the figures released by the Care Quality Commission following pressure from an ongoing legal action suggest that the number of deaths more than doubled compared with last year. And I did report this the other day. So this is about the people with learning disabilities and autism, and you will know that. But this is another story that's come out. Simone Aspis, a disabled activist campaigning to highlight and reduce the number of deaths of autistic people, said the figures were shocking, but the tip of the iceberg. Aspis hopes that more accurate figures will eventually allow a comparison between the prevalence of people with learning difficulties and autistic people dying from COVID and other groups. And she hopes that they will also show if people with learning difficulties and autistic people are more likely to die if they are in an institution rather than living in their own homes. It would appear that for those who have needed the most support, this has come to pass. Kamran Malik, Chief Executive of Disability Rights UK, we said at the beginning of the pandemic that disabled people must not be allowed to become cannon fodder, but it would appear for those who have needed the most support that this has come to pass. People with learning difficulties have a life expectancy of 20 years, less than those without, outside of normal times. And obviously this pandemic has shined a spotlight on those life expectancy inequalities and exacerbated them to frightening levels. Alex Rock, a partner with Rock Earning Sweeney, said the information published by the CQC this week was only partial and was likely to be an underestimate of the true number of deaths because of the way the data was collected. However, he also said it failed to cover the start of the pandemic, and there was no information on how many people had died. Rock said his firm would be writing to Hancock, NHS England and CQC this week to explain why the information published so far was incomplete and to give them one more chance. I wouldn't bother myself, but hey, they're going to have one more chance to provide the necessary data before they press ahead with a legal action. Anyway, that's the story. Supplementary to the one I did the other day. Hope that was alright for you, and have a good day. This is a quick video just to tell you about this button, the join button. You may not have noticed it, but it is now on the front page, right next to the subscribe button. So if you're not subscribed, then I would appreciate you doing that. But if you are, so of course you could take it one step further by becoming a member, and it's a very good system. It's integrated into YouTube, so everything in there. But essentially, it's just like Patreon. And if you become a member, you have certain benefits that you can, benefit from. You've got some benefits that you can benefit from. What can you get? Well, you get priority viewing, you get members only stuff, you get some discount on merchandise, and of course, if you are lucky, you may even get some free stuff as well for being a member. So it's very easy to do. Just click the button and fill in all the details, and of course you'll become one of a select few Now, I want to just reiterate for anybody who's thinking I can't watch videos anymore, I have to pay. No, everything remains free. And of course, there is no compulsion for you to do that. If you don't want to or you cannot afford it, it doesn't matter because everything remains free. Obviously not the benefits though, because they're not free.